Welcome to part 1 of tutorial 1. In this video, we will learn about the set of real numbers and we will begin to go through the subsets of real numbers. Numbers. They are everywhere. We use them for counting, computing, building, monitoring, mapping, evaluating, and many other important things. But what are real numbers? Consider the number line on your screen. Real numbers are all possible continuous numbers that can be included on this number line. Let's include a few to illustrate. For example, the number 0 in the center, the positive numbers 1 and 2 on the right-hand side of 0, and the negative versions of the numbers 1 and 2 on the left-hand side of 0. Let's go a step further and include some numbers in between these numbers, for example 0.5 and 1.5 on the right-hand side, and the negative versions on the left-hand side. Again, the numbers that you see here are just some of the numbers that exist. There are infinitely many more that are possible in between these numbers and on both sides of the number line. A collection of all possible real numbers is known as the set of all real numbers. We can represent the set of real numbers with the mathematical symbol shown here, a double-struck R. We can also represent the set of real numbers on a Venn diagram, which is simply a tool for visualizing sets and the relationships between them. We begin our Venn diagram with a rectangular set, which represents the universe of all possible numbers. The set of real numbers is a set that exists within this universe of numbers. We can illustrate the set of real numbers by drawing a circle, and we can label the set using the double-struck R symbol. Great! Now that you know about the set of real numbers, let's learn about the subsets of real numbers, that is, the sets of numbers that are contained within the set of real numbers. These subsets of real numbers are natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, rational numbers, and irrational numbers. In this video, we will cover natural numbers, whole numbers, and integers, and in the next video, we will cover rational numbers and irrational numbers. So, without any further ado, let's get started with natural numbers. Natural numbers are counting numbers that start at 1. For example, 1, 2, 3, and so on. We can represent the set of natural numbers with the mathematical symbol shown here, a double-struck N. Let's now represent the set of natural numbers on the Venn diagram we created earlier. Given that the set of natural numbers is a subset of the set of real numbers, we can illustrate the set of natural numbers by drawing a set within the set of real numbers, like this, and we can label the set using the double-struck N symbol. We can also show that the set of natural numbers is a subset of the set of real numbers by using the symbol shown here. So, what you see on this Venn diagram can be written as the set of natural numbers is a subset of the set of real numbers. Okay, let's now talk about whole numbers. Whole numbers include natural numbers and the number 0. For example, 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. We can represent the set of whole numbers with the mathematical symbol shown here, a double-struck W. Let's now represent the set of whole numbers on the Venn diagram we created earlier. Given that whole numbers include natural numbers, we can illustrate the set of whole numbers by drawing a set that contains the natural numbers, and we can label the set using the double-struck W symbol. Also, given that whole numbers include the number 0, and given that this is not a natural number, we place the number 0 in the blue space only. Now, what you see on this Venn diagram can be written as the set of natural numbers is a subset of the set of whole numbers, which is a subset of the set of real numbers. Good. Let's move on to integers. Integers include whole numbers and the negative versions of counting numbers. For example, 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on, and -1, -2, -3, and so on. We can represent the set of integers with the mathematical symbol shown here, a double-struck Z. Let's now represent the set of integers on the Venn diagram we created earlier. Given that integers include whole numbers, we can illustrate the set of integers by drawing a set that contains the whole numbers, and we can label the set using the double-struck Z symbol. Also, given that integers include the negative versions of counting numbers, for example, -1, -2, -3, and so on, and given that these are not whole numbers, we place the negative numbers in the purple space only. Now, what you see on this Venn diagram can be written as the set of natural numbers is a subset of the set of whole numbers, which is a subset of the set of integers, which is a subset of the set of real numbers. Great! Now that we have become familiar with some of the subsets of real numbers, specifically natural numbers, whole numbers, and integers, please click on the next video for part 2 of this tutorial, where we will learn about the remaining subsets of real numbers, that is, rational and irrational numbers.